Alright guys, welcome back to the video, and in this video I have a Vanguard settings video for you guys. So I'm basically just going to be going over the settings because there are some specific settings that are kind of needed, especially on PC. Some graphic settings, and if your PC really isn't like the best and it's not rigged with like a 3090, 3070, then I'll show you guys my settings because my PC isn't really like insanely decked out. And Vanguard runs perfectly fine for me. And plus, I even stream and record. I'm gonna go to the graphic settings and show you like something that's very important. And this is gonna be the FidelityFX cast. Basically, the default Vanguard settings. This is off, and I'm gonna hop in a game right here. Actually, all right. This map is like really bright for some reason. I don't know. It's my first time playing this map. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys what this setting does. So it's over on quality on the graphics, and basically this is what it looks like when it's not on. It's really blurry. I don't really know if you can see it, but for me it's really blurry. Everything looks blurry, and at a distance it's pretty blurry, and it really just does not look good at all. I had this problem when I first loaded into Vanguard, and it was really frustrating until I finally figured it out. So when you turn it on, I have it on 80. You can bump it up if you want, but I think 80 is like perfect in between. So I apply that. It looks a lot better and a lot more sharp. Alright, so I'm on a different map because the other map was bugging. This is the other new map. But like I said earlier, my PC isn't decked out, and I'm still averaging around 120 by running around and stuff. Alright, so that's basically like the important stuff I wanted to talk about. And then I'm just going to go through everything. I'm going to be going through my keyboard and mouse settings and controller because I don't really play on controller, but there's some stuff I want to talk about. So this is my mouse sensitivity and everything. Gonna go through this real quick. My voice is dying, bro. So I play on 4 cents with 800 DPI, and then go for gameplay. Want slide behavior on tap. That's just better for slide canceling. There we go. Automatic sprint, you can do that tactical sprint, but for shotguns, having automatic sprint off is a lot better. Alright, and that's that. Here's just some of my binds. And this really isn't that useful, but we'll go through that real quick. Alright, so for graphics, I play on borderless because it's easier to switch between my Streamlabs and just my chat and everything, instead of tabbing out and like having it close. I VSync off, and I have a custom frame rate because my monitor doesn't go up to 300 or anything. And for quality, like I said, my PC isn't the best, so this is what I use. My game still looks pretty good. Basically just everything low. I mean, there's some things that I prefer and someone else might not prefer. Like, for example, anti-aliasing. I have it on the lowest. Some people might like super, nice edges, I guess. I have it on this one, and this is just what I like. Some other people might like this one. I just like this one, and I have it on low. You want to have depth of field off because that makes things less blurry. For my gameplay, I play on a 120 FOV, and then you want this down because I don't even know what this does, but it says something about camera movement, and you don't want that. Motion blur, same with that. You don't want that as well. And then for audio, this is kind of like everywhere for me because it's what I have for my PC stuff. So like if I go to my audio right here, like this shit's on max, so like, and I keep it on max, so it might be different for you. You might crank it like mid, so you might turn this up, but this is just for me what I have. Hit markers are pretty loud in this game, so I do turn that down. That's basically it. And for the audio, this is actually pretty important. You want to have night mode because it's best for sound whoring, I heard. And it is true, I like it better. If you're gonna sound whore and you have a headset, use night mode. That's basically it for that. It's my interface. Not really that important. Map shape, you want a square. And then for controller, like I said, I'm not a controller player at all. But here are my settings. I've played a little bit. Yeah, that's basically it. And I wanted to showcase this just so, like, because with Call of Duty, it sometimes just like wipes my settings. So I'd like to come back to this video, and I always get questions on what my settings are. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful. I'm gonna be streaming the new Warzone map on Twitch, so make sure to go check that out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a beautiful day, mate.